Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides what's coming towards you, what is going on around you with loving energy, any guidance that they have for you at this time. Please use any of my readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you have for me? What is it that you need us to know for my Scorpio today? I am listening for you now. I have miracles. Small miracles. Okay, meeting the right person. I'm going to say expect. Okay, expect a miracle, because that's what it is. It's a miracle of love. Okay, it's the right time, the right place, the right person. And you guys know that everything has to kind of all work all at the same time. I'm waiting patiently, and some of you may be. So use this reading just to help you to think, manifest, relax, ask spirit for what it is you want. Okay. So you're waiting, but miracles do happen, okay? And sometimes we don't want to forget that, because it is a miracle. It's a blessing. It's a sense of, I never thought it would be as good as it is, and that's what I want you to remember. It could be better than what you're even thinking it's going to be. I'm contemplating. I've been thinking about somebody, or I've been working on myself, and I'm getting ready to get back out there. I have been putting in a lot of thought into what should I do differently? What should I be doing with my time or my energy right now? And I have be spontaneous. Maybe being, oh, look at how happy she looks. She looks so happy, and it looks like she's holding a crystal ball. But it feels like I'm willing to just be myself and have a good time. And maybe with this spontaneity, some kind of door opens, or some kind of, something is put in front of us. It's those stories that you hear about, had I not gone somewhere, I never would have met my person. And I did it at the last minute. I did it on a whim, right? So how about, on a whim, we meet, it's something like that, it's spontaneous, it's organic. How do you want to say it? But any of those ways. I mean, I'll take it any which way, Spirit. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have a Page of Wands. I have an Eight of Cups. I have a Justice. I have a Two of Cups. Beautiful. So the Eight of Cups, believe it or not, is jumping out at me the most. And it was a feeling of, because you've changed, is how they said it. It was a feeling of, you're not the same person. You are ready to step into something. You're ready to open a door. It's like stepping into something new. So you're ready. Sometimes you just know when, like, your next wave of life, I guess, is here. It's like a natural feeling, but this feels really good. This is a spark. This is somebody who sparks my interest. This is somebody who, from the moment that I meet them, I feel something. I feel flirty energy. I feel a little bit of butterflies, or I'm definitely attracted to this person. They're saying, I see something in you. So they are looking at you a little bit deeper than just your, I'm going to say they're attracted to more than they're attracted to more. It's a feeling of, yeah, of course you're beautiful, but they're attracted to you more than your looks. Okay. And that's really what's going on. It's kind of like they see something in you. So it could be the quality of your voice, your speech, your what you have to say, that they just think it's high quality, high value, that they haven't seen in anyone else. Just remember, people fall in love with somebody that doesn't remind them of everybody else that they have been dating. It's always the unique person, the different person, the person that they see something in you that they've never seen in anybody else. That's how people fall in love. I love the Justice card because I feel like it's something that could have long-term potential. It could turn into, this is the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I have a 6 of Wands. I have a 10 of Cups. You complete me. I have a 9 of Wands. And I have a 4 of Wands. I have a feeling that this person is going to almost pray that you don't push them away. I feel like this person is going to realize that you could be the one in a very short period of time that they want to spend the rest of their life with. There's definitely a feeling of, don't fight this. Like, please don't fight this. Just let this happen, because somebody in this connection can see us being very, very happy right from the start. Somebody in this connection can see that we are meant to be together, or that it's fate. You know, fate brings us together. I mean, that's sometimes the easiest way to think about it, because it's just like, how this is so good. How could it not be fate or destiny? But somebody sees that we could be really happy together, like right from the beginning. So that feels good. And the only thing that's jumping out at me is that 9 of Wands. It says, oh, please don't fight this. You know, like, don't, just let your feelings be your feelings. Don't push it away for whatever reason. I have a Pilot Whale. I have all mermaid and oceanic cards today. So I'm on this like ocean kind of theme. I have the Pilot Wave, the number 36. You are your own fate and control your own destiny. Did I just say fate and destiny brings us together? Thank you, Spirit, for those words, because that's a confirmation for me. For those of you that have never watched me, a lot of times I'll say words, and because I'm channeling right now, and then the next card will have those words in it. So that happens to me often. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have the 6th Mermaid, the number 8. The power that creates and sustains you heals you. The power that sustains you, that keeps you going, heals you. So your inner strength, your inner compass, your willingness to never give up on you. Maybe that's what they see in you. They see some kind of inner power, inner strength in you. You're stronger than you think. Maybe they love that about you. I have the number 38, the Kraken. Your success and happiness lie within you. Nobody else is going to make you happy. That's definitely, find your happiness before this person arrives into your life. This will be a bonus, okay? But you want to be truly happy, you know, so that you can attract this kind of person, so you can be happy together. So that's more important. Spirit, please share with me. But they're attracted to you more than your looks. And I always love that feeling, because you want to know that somebody loves you for you. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a King of Swords. I have a Death card. And I have a 9 of Swords. So the King of Swords came into me as this captain. And when I asked Spirit about the captain part, it was a feeling of, I'm steering the ship. And this person could be somebody who makes very wise decisions, that they make decisions for themselves to be in a relationship or to end a relationship when it works or it doesn't. They make decisions about big things, financial security. They make decisions about their future. So they're probably a planner. They're probably somebody who thinks ahead, something like that. I do feel like they've ended something. I do feel like you may worry that maybe it's a little too soon. It could be a rebound situation, but this person has a really, really good head on their shoulder. They're always thinking about their future, and they're not going to jump into a relationship unless it's somebody that's really worthy. So I wouldn't worry about the timing. If they have been divorced for just a little bit period of time, a year or so, if they feel confident that they're ready to move on, then they're confident, ready to move on. Trust them. I have a high priestess. Trust your intuition, what they're telling you, your spiritual energy. I have a knight of wands. I have a justice card. And I have a queen of cups. They see something in you. They could even be thinking, you are my partner. You could be my partner for life. You are somebody that I can see myself falling in love with. And they may be going out of their way to show you that they are a good catch. There's a part of them that says, okay, how do I definitely am interested in you. You have lit something up inside of me that's been kind of on hold, and you are definitely somebody I can see myself falling in love with. So this person is a little bit of a jump through hoops person. I would say it that way. I think this person's going to go above and beyond. I think that they probably have a lot to offer too, but they're probably somebody who puts a lot of effort into dates, where we're going. I don't know, maybe gifts, maybe, sending you something. If you were to have a birthday, they go above and beyond. It really feels like that. And maybe that's somebody that you have never dated before. You've never had somebody go so much out of their way for you. And that might be something new for you. Maybe it's a little intimidating. Maybe it feels like a little love bomby. But for them, they just found their queen. And I'm going to say it that way because they just found you. So sometimes when somebody sees what they want, they go for it. It depends on the personality. If it's a king of swords, it's a captain who steers their own destiny. I'm going to say they see what they want and they're going for it. I have a lighthouse, guidance, safety. You are guiding them to the light inside of you. Okay, they're attracted to you more than your looks. So the light inside of you. I have a shipwreck. It was the end of a journey. So they'll probably be really honest with you and saying, no, that relationship is over. I have no feelings, no ties, no hard feelings, no regrets. So this person has, gone through a shipwreck, but it's in their past and they're trying to leave it in their past. Sounds healthy. Birds before land, the promise of a arrival. So you'll see the birds before you see the land, right? You'll see the signs before you see the person. You'll see the clues before you realize that this is the person, something like that. But I'm going to say look for the signs. Sometimes it's as simple as you just keep seeing rainbows. You just keep seeing 1111. I'm trying to think of what else they're saying. Starfish for some reason. They're saying starfish. So I'm just going to say stars also in general, but maybe everywhere you go, you're seeing stars. I have the world is your oyster. This feels like whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to be yours. So if you're manifesting, this beautiful person to come into your life and to be a part of your life who does go above and beyond, then that's what's on its way. If it's not here yet, then we'll manifest this together. We'll put it out into the universe at the end, and we'll ask Spirit to guide it to you. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 5 of swords. I have a 6 of cups. I have an Empress. Beautiful. And I have a Fool. Look at this. How gorgeous. Yeah, this is beginning. This is somebody who's coming into your life who sees you. You're saying a fresh start, but a fresh start for them, you know, a whole new person, going in a totally different direction. They're saying that this could even be somebody who is interested in having a family. They didn't have a family with somebody else. It didn't work out. You know, somebody who maybe was married for a short period of time and is grateful that they never had a child with that person. And this is a feeling of you're the person who I could see being, you know, the mother of my child, something along those lines. So it definitely feels like somebody who would want kind of the whole package for those of you who are looking for a spouse and a marriage and family. This could be the person that you're manifesting. I have a lot of energy today around the High Priestess in this reading. And I have this beautiful Knight of Cups. And this card I loved because look at the gorgeous under the water, all the activity under the surface. And they started this reading with telling me that they're not attracted to this, even though they are, I'm assuming. They want to know this. They want to know what's under the surface. They want to know what's inside of you. And they love that you have this gorgeous intuition. You're connected to the world, they're saying, and that you see things that other people don't see. You have this beautiful insight, and they love that. It's almost like you can forecast it before it happens. So you could be very, very intuitive, and they're just so attracted to that. They just think that's such a beautiful quality in anybody. So let's see what the loving messages are. But I love this Knight of Cups with what's under the surface. You know, who are you is really what's going on. I want to walk into the sunset with you. That tells me I want to grow old with you. No one compares to you. You're amazing inside and out. That's this whole reading. That is exactly what they want you to know. That this person probably describes you that way to their family. If they had to tell their mother what you were like, you're amazing inside and out. That absolutely, that is what's going on, and that's what they adore. Is how I feel. I feel like I just love everything about you. So that feels wonderful. You are my eternal love. I feel this connection. I really do. I feel either they're picking up on your spirituality, or they're picking up on this feeling of this is bigger than both of us. It could be like that. It could be, you've got to be my soulmate. You've got to be, we have to have had other lifetimes together. We just are too good together, too easy, too perfect. You know, I mean, nobody's perfect, but you know where I'm going. It's a feeling of it's just working. And sometimes you just stop and think and say, this has got to be bigger than us. It's got to be that, you know, God sent you to me. You know, it really has to be. So let's put this out into the universe. It feels beautiful. I'll take anybody that goes above and beyond for you any day of the week. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you for your comments. To book a reading, go to my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com, and go to my other 2 YouTube channels. Check those out for different readings, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel, and I'll put the links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll see you all again real soon.